What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Somborn, and today we're going to learn how to play 3435 by Ariana Grande on the good old uke. As always, with every ukulele tutorial, I will include a skip to section right here where you can skip to either the chords, the chord progression, or the strumming for the song. If you don't want to sit through an entire 10-minute video, I totally get it, I totally understand. But if you did, I'd love you forever. Also, what I do want to note is that the full play-along video for this song is already live on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. Also in the top of the comments, that video consists of the full lyrics and chords on screen while I strum the entire song. So it's a super easy play-along for you. Highly recommend you go check it out after you watch this video and learn the chords, the chord progression, and the strumming. Also, what I do want to note is that the full downloadable PDF chord sheet for the song and for every song that I do on this channel will be available on Patreon. So definitely go check it out and help support this channel if you want to. Link will be in the description below. It's a monthly subscription service and I would love if you would check it out. But with all that said and done, let's go ahead and learn the chords that we need for this song coming up next. Alright, so let's learn these chords. As always, I will have a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I feel like it just helps a lot when you can visually see and then also have me talk you through it. So with that being said, the first chord that we need is the C chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place your ring finger on the bottom string, which is the first string. So first string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the D minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And then finally take your ring finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And it should sound like this. Awesome. The next chord that we need is the F chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. And last but not least is the G minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 1st string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. There you have it. Alright, so those were all 4 chords that we need for this song. As always, if you do need a little bit more extra time, make sure to press the pause button right now, rewind to whatever section or chord that you need a little bit more time on, and then once the chords sound crisp and clear, press play, and now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song, coming up next. Alright, so we just learned the chords. Now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song. And lucky for us, it's going to be the same chords over and over and over again. So I'll put it on screen right now. That is the chord progression. And it's just going to be G minor, C, F, and then D minor. So let's do that one more time. G minor, C, F, D minor. So that is the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song. So make sure to have that memorized or just write it down so that you can visually see it. And again, you're just going to do that chord sequence the entire time. It's just going to repeat and repeat. And then you have the entire structure of the song down. So now that we know the chords and the chord progression, let's talk about the strumming coming up next. Alright, so let's learn how we're going to play this song with the strumming. I'm going to teach you 3 different ways you can play this song. The first way is going to be for the true beginner who's like, Ricky, don't add a strumming pattern into the mix. I just started playing a week ago, yesterday, an hour ago. Please, no strumming patterns just yet. I just love the song and I want to get through it. I got you. So the first way that we're going to play this song is just with a simple down strum. So whenever you see a chord change, strum down. And as always, you can play the strum down with your thumb with this sort of a meaty portion right here, or with your pointer finger. You can really just choose what feels more comfortable. Also, most importantly, what produces the most clear sound. And again, you just want to glide over all 4 strings, and it'll sound just as awesome. Alright, so the second way that we can play this song is with an actual strumming pattern. I'll have that on screen right now. I have the G minor chord down. So the strumming pattern that we're going to use is a down, down, up, up, down, up. So let's do that one more time in 3, 2, 1. And again, you're going to do that strumming pattern once for every chord. So let's add the chord progression into the mix, which is the G minor, C, F, D minor. So let's do that in 3, 2, 1. And again, you're going to do that strumming pattern once for every chord. Now, the third way that we can add a strumming pattern into the mix is going to be with a chuck. I did actually just upload a video on how to chuck. I'll leave it in the eye, also a link in the description below. If you want to learn how to chuck, that is an in-depth video. It's less than 5 minutes, and I guarantee that you will know how to chuck if you practice that video. So the strumming pattern with the chuck is going to be pretty similar with the strumming pattern we just did, but you're just going to add a chuck into the mix. I'll add the strumming pattern without, and then the new strumming pattern with the chuck. The X marks a chuck. So it's going to sound like this. So again, it's just going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up. And again, you're going to do that strumming pattern once for every chord. So let's add this chord progression again into the mix. G minor, C, F, D minor. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we learned the chords, the chord progression, and the 3 different ways you can play this song. Congratulations, you now know how to play 3435 by Ariana Grande on the good old uke. As always, if you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube, if you haven't already. Also, I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know there's a billion, gajillion, trillion videos that you can watch here on YouTube, and you decided to click and watch on this one, so thank you so much. I truly can't thank you enough. Also, if you have recently just subscribed to this channel, welcome to the Uke fam, the best Uke fam on the YouTubes, in my opinion. Also, don't forget to check out our live streaming schedule that we do here on YouTube on this channel. I'll leave the full schedule in the description below, so definitely go check that out. We do giveaways, we hang out, we play games, we chat. It's an awesome time, so thank you so much to everybody who's joined. And if you are thinking about joining, you definitely should. And finally, make sure to open the description below for links to everything from the uke that I was playing in this video, which is the Red Nova Uke Concert Ukulele. They also do have different colors available if red is not your thing. I'll leave a link in the description below for the Amazon page. You can go check it out, read the reviews, but I highly recommend it. And also, it's super affordable. So again, if you're in the market for a new concert uke and you want something super unique, I highly recommend the Enya Nova U. Also, we do have merch. I'm currently wearing the Potato Squad merch, but we also do have the Uke Fam merch. I'll leave that link in the description below. I'd love it if you go check it out. We do a lot of giveaways, so even if you want to go just browse the shop, make sure to let me know what you would want in a future giveaway, and maybe we'll just do it on this channel. And finally, we have links to all of my socials, which is just at Ricky Somborn, links for Patreon, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Again, it's just going to be all Ricky Somborn. Make sure to tweet me, DM me, send me a DM on Instagram. I'm most active on there. I'm always reposting, resharing if you get any of the merch. Learn any of the songs through the tutorials or play-alongs on this channel. If you do post it on your stories or your feed, I will always be reposting and resharing your stuff to the rest of the Uke fam members. So thank you so much for joining. I can't thank you enough that you clicked on this video again. It truly means a lot. I love you. I hate to leave you, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye.